Okay, okay.
All right. Wacky NRC.
Waki and NRC, interesting. Let's see how this goes. Two very, very floaty characters.
Bird goat time.
Yeah, come to think of it, this isn't a matchup I've seen a whole lot of. Like, I don't...
Good point.
Like, I will really get to see, because obviously, you know, you've got your light, floaty character. They're always a lot harder to combo than someone that's big or heavy, or, you know, it's just the mix of attributes. So it'll really, in a lot of ways, come down to how well, like, Waki knows his combos on a floaty.
Oh, definitely. We'll have to see. They will soon show us the way. Ready for Merchant Port? Here we go.
Game 1.
Let's find out how they decide to set up their opening changes.
No hesitation from Waki once again. Just big attack.
Although, as we've seen, it actually oh my goodness! Oh no! You hate to see that.
It's the classic Waki. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do that to him, but like, it happens all the time. You love it. Like, I love it. I think it's a great sign, right? Like, if you're playing Rasta and you're not doing a huge combo and then SDing, you're not playing Rasta.
Well, that teaches me something else I didn't. Oh, I'm trying to call it back with a honk, and it goes through! Okay, Waki's feeling it, we're feeling it, and so we're in for a ride.
Oh, I love that little trick. Okay, Slipstream, having enough knockback in it that, like, you have to DI Slipstream when you get hit by the projectile is so powerful. Like, I actually think it's one of the most powerful tools Rasta has.
It is, because it just keeps, there you go again, it just keeps you going up and up and up towards your death, or just keeps you in a combo when you least expect it, and then it's too late.
Like, we saw that last stock that Waki took, like, NRC was out, like, that combo was over, but you get caught by the Slipstream and you're holding in and you just get bumped right back into the Rasta, and you're getting comboed all over again, and yeah, often losing a stock.
I still get, I mean, it took me a while to learn that you have the bears actually to give Rasta also a little bit of up momentum. And if you hold in, that's it. It'll just bear you to death. Oh my goodness, what a clap. This game did not take long.
No, that was fast. Less than 2 minutes.
Was probably the fastest game we've had so far. Neither player was holding back.
Yeah.
Right, Wacky answers for first, says this is my game. What are you going to do, NRC?
Yeah,
let's have a look.
NRC chooses space, big stage. Get away from that scary bird.
Well, I don't know. How much value can they, I guess, as long as the keep out game works, because with Slipstream you can just get in really quickly anyway.
Yeah, but I feel like if nothing else, right, you get the comfort of knowing that you can get away.
Yeah, sometimes that has value.
Yeah, like you can go into stage theory all you want, but ultimately the most important thing is comfort. You play better when you're comfortable and you see the nice up airs like that, and
yeah.
Like, it's so scary for us to play against a character like Ubsa because of how powerful those aerials are. Like, what was it, 89 where Waki died there?
Yeah, something, it was definitely 80s.
And a purple, like, the bird's just gone.
And it was just at the height of the stage as well, so... Oof.
Yeah, it's scary out here.
Oh my goodness! Nice reverse clap, which... it's one of the few times it's okay to say something like that. Reverse claps!
I mean, yeah, I suppose so, hey! It's an interesting...
Yeah?
It's definitely one of the things that you really don't want to do. That's why those like big committal moves as an edge guard are really scary, right? Like, you do that F smash and, you know, your opponent just gets behind you and hits you with another big move of their own, and if you're someone like Abza who's so light, those big moves can just kill you because you did a strong attack at ledge.
Yep. Oh, but my goodness, that hitbox is big sometimes.
Oh, it sure is. It's like Abza sized, that hitbox.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. No! Sportsmanship. I guess it was sportsmanship. Yeah. Return SD. Now, you hate to see it, but sometimes it just happens. But
yeah.
NRC doesn't seem fazed by it.
Yeah, and you've got to not let them get to you, right? Like, you just keep going. One stock at a time.
That's a sign of a top 8 fortitude right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is looking good for looking good for NRC. Like, this game has looked a lot better. You know,
Considering just the SD right now, it could have gone the other way, but keeping the cool, no problem. Oh my goodness!
That'll kill. Yeah, wow.
Yep. No DI, and it will go to the blast zone.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the. I feel like that's probably the hardest thing about playing Raster. I don't want to say that too much because I've never played the character much myself, but it's so scary. Like, when you're in that position where you can die, you have to be thinking about it, or you get caught out in a situation like Waki did there, where you're moving around, and because you're focused on moving rather than trying to react and get it out from your kill options, you just die because you don't have the DI prepared. You're just thinking about so much at once.
And you're trying to move to create the space to get your in, and before you know it, you're done.
Yeah.
Treetop Lodge.
Yeah, I think no surprise here that we see Waki take it to a
no space zone.
Yeah, a tiny stage. So I'm just seeing the bubbles at the side of the screen. Isn't that the Aether mode of the stage?
Is it? I have no idea. I've literally just played competitive.
Yeah, no, same. I'm going to assume maybe it's something in the replay or something, or maybe they did something about the stage that
all I know is they called.
Now show.
Oh my goodness, we are talking about the stage, but the game is going on. NRC already taking a lead, and pretty comfortably. I mean, they're now NRC is close to the end of the stock, depending on what happens. Still, those big moves not going to play any favors. As we can see, Wacky is actually adapting to it. 2 hit confirm, and we're back on. Still 40%, 50% behind between them.
Yeah, like that's enough that you're getting one combo, and yeah.
I could see Wacky was setting up for it a few times. Was not sure about the timing, but we committed this time.
Critical parry. It's so important to mess with Raster's slipstream.
Oh my goodness, that was like the delayed punish on all those high committal moves, but still getting caught.
Yeah, that's so rough. Like, you see the missed plat drop and then you just get punished for it. That's always unpleasant. But I think all these big strong moves might be playing a little bit of a little bit on Wacky's mind. It's like Wacky's playing the well, not death by 1,000 cuts, but certainly have to hit you a couple times before I do the confirms. And meanwhile, NRC is just sitting back and poking you, and then waiting for some confirms. Oh my goodness! Oh, so close.
Wacky kept it going and didn't get phased. Apparently, I felt Wacky could have, but didn't. So I like to see that.
Yeah, that was a good game. Definitely a very Raster favored stage, and again a pretty quick game out of it. But yeah, you know, critical to take those in a tight set. So moving on to game 3.
The stage selection of Treetop Lodge did work well for Wacky, as Wacky is now in the. And we're going to Trooper Pond. I wonder if this is. I don't know. It feels like this stage can work really well for both of them because you can carry from platforms right off to the blast zone. And we've seen both of them do it. So I wonder what NRC likes about this stage now.
Yeah, again, I wonder if it's a bigger stage. Like, I'm going to assume Waki's banning Frozen Fortress, right? Like, you don't want that bigger stage. You don't want that much space to get around.
The reversal there. Not what you want to see is as it was your combo string that way. Never mind. Just quick down tilt, cheeky down tilt, and all cleaned up.
Yeah, the little trading stocks, and where it's just everyone has one stock less this game, you know.
Yeah.
Start again.
We've seen that they're not shy of a quick game, so
definitely not. We're seeing lots of aggression in this set here.
My goodness, going that far. Oh goodness! It happened faster than I could say. I was getting scared for it. Someone's gonna get a down air.
It was so opportunistic. Like, it was perfectly spaced and just really nicely handled to like take advantage of that situation.
Very much so. NRC very much. It's strange. We've seen ABSAs that just kind of hold their ground, that float around, do all the poking, but NRC is just enjoying sitting, claiming his spot on the stage, and then guarding it. Although sometimes getting KO'd, but it's generally quite a different style. I love to see the difference between the two, all the different ABSA plays. But again, there was the commitment still there to the up strong, and Wacky just. Ooh, my goodness, I didn't see that.
Oh, nicely done to survive that too. That was very close to the blast zone. And yeah, God, you're at
the return.
Yeah, you're at. Oh, okay.
Done.
Opening out to say that both people could die out of one opening here, and before I could say it, an opening happened, and Wacky was dead.
It's like we need to be commentators on turbo mode for the next one.
Literally, right? Like. Sometimes this game just goes so fast.
I think we're no more tangents here. This is the nail biter. This is the deciding match on Rockwall.
Yeah, God, Rockwall. This is a stage I feel like I don't see very often. I feel like a lot of people don't like Rockwall.
Oh my goodness!
That'll do it. That's why people don't like it.
7 seconds. Not even. I think 7 seconds before I realized. It happened faster than that.
That's just like an opening that you have to take. And it was so good to see Wacky do that. Like, that's what this stage allows to happen. Like, it's scary, but you just gotta not be scared. You just gotta go for it. Make the stage yours.
Just do it. Oh
that
my
was kind of crafty.
Yeah.
A little upbeat to get around that. I kind of like it.
Definitely, Wacky's just telling us that he's ready to finish this.
Yeah.
Wacky's just ready to close it, move on.
Yeah, like NRC on the back foot and is kind of playing like it. Like, we're seeing hesitation, we're seeing the fear, and Wacky is capitalizing on it.
And also the lack of adaptation, because Wacky knows that the strongs are coming and just floats around them.
Yeah.
And there's no adaptation here. I think there's not, the arms race has ended, from at least from NRC's point of view. It
does feel that way. Like, I don't know. This just looks so good for Wacky. I don't see this going any other way. Like, are we going to see a honk? Are they going to get something wild? Like, I want something wild.
That's a question to be surely looked forward to. Let's find out.
One step at a time, though.
Yeah, NRC will grinding it back. But the minute Wacky touches you, you're already staring death in the face.
Yeah. Oh, surely that's it.
Oh, there it is. The one honk man.
The honk was there. We didn't get it the last set, but we did get the poetic finish.
That was the poetic finish that we needed.
The Bradshaw honk. Gotta love it.
Right. Well,